Hey, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'll be reviewing the Hyper Tough 37-piece ratcheting screwdriver bit set, also known as the Hyper Tough TS99914A. So TS99914A, that's its product code. And this thing has been on sale for a very long time. This is nothing new. You've already probably seen it in Walmart's advertisements and stuff like that. So it's a very well reviewed, very well sold set of screwdriver and screwdriver bits. And the reason being is this is most likely the cheapest ratcheting screwdriver from a known brand that you can ever buy. If you go for delivery or pickup, this thing is only $5.88, as you can see there, which is down from $8.44 when you go and pick it up in store. I never understood why pickup stuff is cheaper, because there's more labor involved. They have to either pack it or bring it to you at your car rather than you having to go pick it up. I never understood the whole pickup thing being considerably cheaper than you going and getting it and you doing all the work. But yeah, it is considerably cheaper if you get it for pickup or delivery. I had this delivered because my local store didn't have it, and I've been using it for about 2.5 months now. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section why pickup and delivery is cheaper, considerably cheaper, than actually going in and buying it at the store. So I've been using it for about 2.5 months now, and if you already didn't know, I work with heavy equipment, Caterpillar, Wackeneusen, Genie, etc., JLG, blah, 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 blah. And I use this for smaller, hard to reach stuff where I can't really get a proper turn on a larger screwdriver, or I can't really shove a larger screwdriver in there. So this is basically what I use this thing for. And it has been really good for the past 2.5 months. Now, this has been reviewed quite a lot on YouTube, but everyone's review counts, and this is mine. So this is what you actually get in the set itself. As you can see here, you can pause the video and read all of that. I'm not going to read every single thing, but you can pause the video and read all the bits and stuff you get in the set. Ratchet driver, drive sockets, slotted Phillips, star, PZ, square, and hex. You can go and read all that. We have a 5-year limited warranty as well, and just some other information and stuff like that. Made in China, walmart.com, blah, 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 blah. The back has this thing where you can hang it from. That's how it is in store, but you can also use it to hang it off your toolbox or whatever. So that's the back, that's the side. The hinges are here. It's a 3-hinge system, well, 2-hinge system, bottom, and then the clip, the pull tab, the pull clip. This is actually a really tough clip. It's not going to break anytime soon, so very good on that, considering it's probably the cheapest ratcheting screwdriver set you can get online. They really did a good job with the box. It's very well built. It's very hardy. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart anytime soon. My one's a bit at a weird angle there, as you can see. I'm assuming that's because I haven't pushed one of these bits down entirely. Yeah, mine's at a strange angle there. I don't know why it's that, but it is what it is. But apart from that, the box is really well made. So let's open the box and take a look at the stuff on the inside. So here's the screwdriver itself, of course. Let's pick that up first. And here it's ratcheting mechanism. So we can set it to center, where it is locked on both sides. So you have the three markings here. So it's on center now, and it's locked on both sides. If you want to ratchet that way, you turn it to that side. You want to ratchet this way, you turn it to that side. So this way, locked, and that way. So yeah, that's just a simple use of this plastic thing that locks it into whichever place you want it to, whether you want to unscrew or screw in, or just want it to have in a locked position. And here's the ratcheting sound again. Let me bring it closer. Wait. Let me do that again. Okay, there we go. Let's do the other side. And yeah, so that's the tool itself, and pretty grippy. Not the most grippiest thing ever, but it is rubber. But I wish they had a bit more spines on the grips over here. But then again, you're most likely holding it like this, so it does have grips over here. But some people like to hold it from the back as well. But I hold it from here, so it's fine. It's got really good grips over there. But overall, pretty grippy, and it feels really nice in the hand. It's pretty stubby, as you can see. That's the size of it. Let's bring something else close to compare. Here's an iPhone 12 Pro Max in its case. So and a larger size iPhone, as you can see, that's a good reference point. So that's the size of the screwdriver itself. And yeah, so that is the unit itself. And as you can see, it has the hex on the inside there, the hex point with the magnet built in. The magnet has not come out yet. It's been there. It's been in there good quite a while. Even if it does come out, you can glue it back on. But it has been really reliable and not come out. The magnet is also pretty strong. So let's keep that to a side and take a look at all the other bits in here. So here's one of the sockets. So we had up to 13 on the metric side. As you can see, we have a 13mm socket. Not the thickest of metal ever, but it'll get the job done. But then again, you're not putting that much force on it from us using a screwdriver, so it doesn't have to be very thick metal. As you can see, that's the inside. It's slightly coated, and that's the back of it as well. Let's put it back. We have the I believe the SAE on this side. Is that? Yep, that's a half. So there we go. Really decent sockets, honestly. $5.8, I'm not complaining. Really decent sockets. Then here you have your bits over here, and you have your adapter here as well for the sockets, because the screwdriver is hex and the sockets use this adapter like thing. And you get all your bits over here. So we have Phillips. Where's Phillips? We have Phillips over here. We have another one over here, and then one here. Two more over here, and then we have the bigger one here, and then we have hex and star and flat as well. As you can see there, a decent selection. This is really handy as well for you to carry around, take it with you, put it in your toolbox, whatever. But that portability is basically another good reason as to why you should consider buying this if you're considering a small ratcheting screwdriver. It's the size of the box, as you can see. Let me bring the phone out again. As you can see, it's about the size of a larger iPhone. And the weight of the box, I can't really remember the weight. It's probably on Walmart's website, but it should be around, I'd say, 300 to 400, 350 grams is probably a decent estimate of the weight. It wasn't mentioned here, but it's not that heavy. About 350 to 400 grams. You can look it up on Walmart's website. And so yeah, those are the bits. Let me take out an example for you. There you go. So that is the one of the Phillips, the more pointy Phillips. And then let's get the bigger flathead. There you go. Get up one of the stars. There you go. And then let's get out one of these guys. There you go. So just a closer look at the stuff in there. But yeah, I've been using it for 2 months. Hasn't failed, hasn't broken in any way. I've gone quite heavy on these actually, because they're so cheap. I know I can easily replace them, and it has a warranty too, so why not? So 5 years warranty, that's actually quite good. And I haven't broken a single thing on this set. It's worked amazing for me, especially in tight to reach places. The ratcheting mechanism has been great, and I really have no complaints as long as you keep it clean, because this is again a plastic ratcheting. Not the mechanism. The mechanism inside is metal, I feel it, but the plastic thing here that controls which side it is on or it's locked. Just keep that dust free and clean it occasionally, and you should be fine, because that's probably the most obvious point of failure there. But if you clean it and keep it fine, keep it dust free, keep it out of water, it should be perfectly fine. And like I say with a lot of my tools and in my previous videos, keep a light bit of oil on all of your tools. Do not clean them out with water or wipe them dry. A light layer of oil on all of your tools is good for the metal, because it slows down rust. And this hasn't started to rust at all. I've been using it very carefully anyway, and I'm really pleased with this set, and especially for the price I got it for. And I was recommending it to some of my co-workers as well, who are also beginners or just don't want to spend too much on a small ratcheting screwdriver. The seniors, of course, have snap-on and stuff like that, but if you don't really want to spend or you're just getting started, this is ideal for you. And honestly, it'll work pretty well if you take care of it on the long run as well. So that was just my quick review of the Hyper Tough 37-piece ratcheting screwdriver set. Most likely the cheapest known brand ratcheting screwdriver if you buy it off Walmart's website for delivery or pickup at only $5.88. Thanks for watching as usual, and if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button down below as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell notification button so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down in the comment section below. We can start a discussion or I can answer your questions. And I will see you guys in my next video.